Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. In this video, I will explain my group project on topic sound sensor. The problem that students always face during sleep is sound disturbance. It is undeniable that students currently do not get enough sleep due to noise disturbance from the environment. This will cause students to feel tired and unable to concentrate adequately while studying, and this will affect their grades. So we will see that high noise level can prove to be a big disturbance for students. In this assignment, our group will measure sound level in 5 places, which is in front of a radio, in front of a television, in front of a fan, in a sharing room, and silent room. The objective of this experiment is to study the sound level in a house for students in different locations, and to choose the best location for students to sleep in a house. The equipment and software that we need in this experiment is 5 Android phones, ThingsSentral web portal, and ThingsSentral smartphone application. ThingsSentral web portal provide user data that we collect through the Android device sensor application. This web portal interprets data in form of graph and give the option for user to access the data in a certain times. So, this experiment, we will analyze the data in form of a graph. Next, basically the topology for this experiment is we will determine the sound source that we want to measure. Then, we will use Android phone to measure the sound source using sound sensor application, which is ThingsMatrix. After that, we will receive the data from sound sensor using ThingsSentral website. The procedure of this experiment is, firstly, open the ThingsSentral application. Enter the node ID and sensor ID. Place sensor in a fixed position in front of a fan. And then record the data for the sound level in 5 minutes. Update the data for each 30 seconds in ThingsSentral website. Repeat step 1 until 6 in a different Android phone in a different location, such as close to radio, television, quiet room, and sharing room. The data of sound level is recorded in ThingsSentral website. Import the data from ThingsSentral website to Microsoft Excel, and then make 5 graphs based on the 5 data we have collected. Retrieve the data in C++ to calculate the minimum, maximum, average, and variance of the data. And lastly, discuss the reading of the 5 graphs that we have measured. Okay, we will move to the discussion session. The first data, which is sharing bedroom, show a very high sound intensity, which may be due to noise from TV, radio, and others. The sound intensity was too high, around 80 decibel. This type of room will only cause students to encounter problem to sleep. For second, third, and fifth data, we can observe the moderate and inconsistent sound intensity, which the average value is around 53 and until 65 decibel. The noise from TV, radio, and fan have a similar sound intensity in a closed room. However, this house, the 3 rooms still not best suitable for quality sleep. For fourth data, the data was taken in a silent bedroom with no disturbance, left TV, radio, or fan. The average value of sound intensity is just 86.929 decibel. Even the value is not in range between 30 until 45 decibel, but there is no sudden increase in sound level that will affect the sleep. We consider this room as the best room among 5 rooms listed. The important things we need to know is the static sound level will help us to achieve the quality sleep. Throughout the experiment, we also encounter many errors, such as when the data was taken, we saw there are numerous increasing in sound level, and the footstep in a closed room also affect some data due to vibration that convert to the sound wave. Lastly, the conclusion for this experiment is we decided to choose the silent bedroom to be the most suitable for students to get better and enough sleep. This is because the sound level is the lowest compared to the others. When the surrounding has a low sound level, student can sleep without sound disturbance. So, that's all my explanation about my group project. Thank you.